Chazak u'Baruch. Good morning, Moray v'Rabotai. Be'ez Hashem, Mincha is going to be 7:50. Please be on time. Hayom shemona ve'arba'im yom la'omer shem shisha shavuot v'shisha yamim. The halacha tells us that when a person has a candle that is, let's say, like in the olden candles or the ones that have a container where you have oil and then you have a wick inside of it. So there's a question, am I allowed to move this candle if it's on Shabbat? Vadai not. For sure, you're not allowed to do that. For two reasons. One is because of muktzeh, that you're not allowed to handle and move muktzeh, but also because there's oil in there and it's going to rise and it's going to move and then the fire is going to be increased and then that's going to be a isul because of hava'ara as well. Okay, so that's something we already mentioned. However, what if he doesn't want to move it? What if he just wants to touch a candle? Is he permitted to touch a candle when it is lit? And the halacha is that there is no prohibition of muktzeh by touching. It's one of the big misconceptions. Touching is not considered muktzeh. Moving is considered muktzeh. So even an item that's muktzeh, there is no prohibition to touch it. Let's say, for example, a very common example is a car. You're allowed to touch a car on Shabbat. But it's muktzeh. Okay, but I'm not moving it. If I start moving it and playing around with it, that's a different story. But if I'm just touching it, it's mutal. There's no prohibition of touching muktzeh. That being said, the Shulchan Aruch writes, if the candle is hanging from a chandelier, this was common in the olden days, that they would hang the candles with the containers and the oil and everything, they would light them and they would hang it on a chandelier, then it is asur even to touch, even not to move. And the reason is very simple, because even a touch that is very light is going to cause it to move. It's going to cause it to move subtly because it's hanging, and that would be asur. However, if it's on the table, one would be permitted to touch the candle, but not to move the candle because of the halacha we mentioned. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.